So like one of the early kind of serious ones that I learned. And this was kind of topical at the time, which started in the Italian and then here, and then knight g5, which attacks f7, which is like, if you're kind of new to chess, then you probably immediately think like, why can't I just attack that pawn and take it? And then I'll attack the queen and the rook and so on. The only way for black to kind of avoid that is to play d5, which is the best move. And then white takes a pawn, and the big question is always like, why can't black take back? Which you can, of course. It's not, you don't lose immediately or anything. But the usual point of this, which is called the fried liver, is that now white sacrifices a knight. Black takes, otherwise black's just losing everything. And then we give a check here, which not only gives a check, but also attacks the knight. And most people who are kind of new to chess, they're already totally unsure of what to do with black here, because they move their king back and then you take here and you're up a pawn for nothing. Or even worse for them, sometimes they go here and then not only are you up a pawn, but you're checkmating him. And the knight can't go anywhere because of the pin. So the only possible good move, which is not even so bad, is king to e6, and then you're up a piece, but you have this like serious pin, which lasts a really long time. And this is kind of like an opening trap called the fried liver. It, I think, ends up being not the worst opening trap to fall into with black, because you can kind of hang on to your knight and hope for the best with your king on e6. But this was like one of the really topical openings as a kid for me.